Iron Fist Kettle.
Damn!
Oh my god!
His monstrous strength would
Didn't
shatter
see
whatever
that
weapon he
coming.
was holding in the blink of an eye.
He would break weapons with
He'd
his
spend
hands.
the rest of the time
Jeez.
barehanded.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny, this is my beautiful wife Montana, and this is Hogarth.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 7 of Vinland Saga, Iron Fist Kettle.
Okay, is Kettle gonna have to fight here? We've been hearing about like sort of the
Maybe.
thieves that
Yeah.
Snake has been hired.
That
to.
seems reasonable.
Yeah, if you're excited for more episodes of Vinland Saga, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length form, so make sure to check that out, link in the description below. We'll see what happens here, but are we excited for episode 7 of Season 2 of Vinland Saga?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
There's two of them.
God damn, not again. Are they the same ones?
The footprints do look very similar.
Ah, good grief. Of course, while Master's gone.
What's the damage? Those thieves ran off with a sack of flour and some of our dried meat.
It's
Okay.
not looking too good, Snake.
Their tracks were covered by
Oh,
other
this guy.
footsteps on the road. We can't follow them.
Alright, fine then. Not much may have been stolen, sure, but they're taking advantage of us.
Maybe they think we're stupid and we wouldn't even notice.
Enough's enough. I think it's time to find these thieves and punish them.
Fun fact, those fucking roosters do it. They make that cock-a-doodle-doo 40 fucking times. Sorry, 40 times.
Kenny was under
A
the
morning.
impression that they only do it in the morning and they only do it at once.
I thought it was like, I'm waking
they-
up, hello world.
yeah.
I didn't realize it was
No, we went camping.
3 o'clock.
I grew
4
up
o'clock.
with chickens, so I knew. But we were camping and there were chickens and those guys were crowing all day.
They were making a racket. But
So we're only gonna have hens when we have chickens.
Well, that's amazing. So that must mean Master Severkel truly likes you, huh?
she does look a lot like you.
Think so?
He has to.
Yeah,
First
middle
he
part.
lends you his tools and horse. Then he lets you eat with him at his table.
Yeah, but only in exchange for doing his grunt work.
But we are only slaves, Einar. We usually get nothing in exchange for our labor.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess you're right, Arnhide, now that you mention it.
Exactly.
Wait, why does the old man like us so much? Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because you're such a nice person, Einar. You just don't realize it.
He really doesn't get it at all.
Nope.
Einar, I'm going to head over. Oh, okay. Wait a sec, was he being considerate? Thorfinn's really a nice guy, too. Just doesn't talk much.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the missus.
Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to hold you up.
Don't apologize. It makes me really happy. I love having someone to talk to each morning. I'll
Aw.
see you again.
Cute.
Cute.
Sure, see you tomorrow morning.
All right! She said I'm a nice person. I'm a nice guy.
Look, you haven't even prepared breakfast and you're
Wow.
already loitering around. Aren't you arrogant?
I'm so sorry, Mrs.
We're not keeping you on a whim. Understand that, girl? You must work for your meals.
Yes.
My husband will be returning from the Folkmoot later this afternoon. He might bring some guests with him. I expect you to prepare for that possibility, got it? It figures a slave girl like you would be interested in a simple slave like that one.
Take her away from this, Einar.
Aha! It's growing! These are buds of wheat, Thorfinn.
Aw. Making progress.
They seem kind of weak, Einar. Is it normally like this?
Yes.
They're just babies.
It's just so strange.
Thorfinn is
Fact
this
that these will turn
field.
into loaves of bread.
Pretty awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really kind of moving.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You and I will raise them and then sell them. Raise them and sell them. And in no time at all, we can buy our lives back. No matter how many years that takes.
All right then, I'm excited now. This is our first step toward freedom. Let's keep on clearing space so we can plant twice as many
The
next
trees
year.
are beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, I know we can buy our freedom by raising our own crops and selling them. But what about Arnhide?
Can we buy other
You know her
people's
situation?
freedom?
I don't know.
He doesn't know
Why don't
anything,
you ask her
actually.
about it?
That's a good question.
I wonder if it's alright to ask that kind of thing.
What should we do with these for today?
Oh, the wheat? There's nothing to do for a while now.
I see. So we can keep chopping down trees.
Then let's pray.
Huh?
Oh, my dear God! Hear my prayer. Please let these crops go tall. Make them tall and strong. Protect them from pests and mold. Let the rain be plentiful.
The energy's there.
Now, it's your turn.
I want to hear him do
How's
that.
he gonna live up to that?
Whatever works for you. Yahweh, Freya, whoever you want. It doesn't matter. Choose someone and pray. Just sit down where you're at. The success or failure of growing wheat depends on God. We have no offerings, so all we can give is our enthusiasm.
Oh, God, please let them grow.
Hey, come on now, put your hands like this.
Okay. Oh, dear gods. Let them grow.
Say it louder! Go!
Let them grow!
Stop being shy! Half-assing it is the most shameful of all! Right, together!
Horse pulling out another stump
dear
here.
gods! Please keep all the pests
That's
and
not a
mold
horse.
away! Let the
Saying Einar is the horse pulling out Thorfinn's
okay.
mental stump, but you're
Okay.
hilarious.
Okay. Cute.
Well, the farm hasn't changed even one little bit since I was here so many years ago. How are Mother and my little brother Olmar doing, Father?
Well, Olmar's loud and immature. I don't know what to do with him. He's itching to go off to war and follow in your footsteps.
He hasn't changed since he was a little squirt, has he? Never had the guts to go through with it, though.
Yes, well, every man has his strengths and weaknesses, right, Thorgil? He is not meant for the battlefield. A man should follow the path in life that he is most suited for.
I guess. You never know, though. Sometimes the battlefield can change a man just like it did to King Canute.
Yeah.
King?
No one in the army calls him Prince anymore. This war has transformed him significantly. He's now a bold and daring general.
Crazy that he's come this far.
Yeah, seriously.
Why don't you let Omar have a taste of battle, huh?
Hey, that's not funny. You really think he'd last out there?
Hey, isn't that Master over there?
Oh, well, that's perfect timing. Wait, is that?
Hey! I knew it was you, Thorgil! When did you return?
Oh, about 5 or 6 days ago? I met my father at the Folkmoot and decided to stop by home while I was in the area.
And you still aren't dead, huh? We just can't get rid of you.
I suppose that's all thanks to your training over the years, right, Snake?
Hey, Snake, what are your men carrying back there?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Hey! Come on, hurry up, you brats!
Got some thieves here. Thought I'd haul them over so you can punish them.
They're just kids.
We've had a series of burglaries conducted in a similar fashion, and my gut is telling me that these two right here are the culprits.
No. Let him have bread.
Even if they're children, a thief is a thief.
No.
I'd like to ask you to discipline them for their crimes, Master.
Looks a little like Thorfinn as a kid, with the hair.
Yeah.
And his face.
Hey, Sture, my hands really hurt. What's going to happen to us? Are we going to die?
It'll be fine. You're gonna be okay. I'm here with you.
Here's what it comes down to. They like to call us an army, but the truth is, we don't give a damn about friend or foe. And once the battle begins, each clan's men go after their target. Others be damned. I'm the most fierce man in the North Sea, they say. After the battle comes the looting. Once you found the most valuable women to sell, you cut down anyone that gets in the way.
Oh my god.
Omar. Huh? What do you say? Do you want to come? To England? Oh, what's wrong? You don't want to?
No, wait! You bet I do! I'll fight on the battlefield! I know strength is all that matters.
That's the spirit. Now you're talking, brother. Well, in that case, I've got a souvenir for you. Hey, you, give me that necklace.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Wait, what's this? Is this dried meat? Can I eat it?
Oh.
Sure, of course you can. But I'm not sure ears are tasty.
Huh?
Those ears belong to English soldiers.
Ears?
Yeah, there's the response.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're such a coward! You can't handle a few ears?
Oh.
We're the sons of Iron Fist Kettle.
Iron Fist Kettle?
What? Did you not know?
He used to be a warrior?
It's the title our father earned in
Wow.
his youth.
Damn!
Oh my god.
His monstrous strength would
Didn't
shatter
see
whatever
that
weapon he
coming.
was holding in the blink of an eye.
He would break weapons with his hands?
The rest of the time
Jeez.
barehanded. And still, he killed more men than
Barehanded is right.
Oh, he killed with his bare hands. I was about to say it's a true warrior, but no.
Damn.
If you talk with the old hands, they'll tell you many stories about Iron Fist. You ought to have more respect for your old man.
Thorgil, the journey must have tired you out. You should go inside and get a little rest.
You think a small trip like that would faze me?
Thorgil?
Whatever you say. Orders are orders, Iron Fist.
Sir, pardon my insistence, but shall we clear up this matter regarding the thieves before you take your leave?
Having this like crazy amount of food on the table while talking about the thieves stealing, like, what was it, like a loaf of bread or a bag of flour or something.
Well, why don't we start by asking what your names are, children?
You two, state your names!
Stop, enough of that. Can't you see that they're too frightened to talk?
Sorry.
Now, tell me your names.
It's Sture. My sister is Thora.
Yes, I see, thank you. Sture and Thora. Now, is there anyone who will plead in your defense?
Their mother is back at home taking care of a newborn. The woman is very ill and bedridden, so I didn't bring her. And the father is missing.
What's your father's name, Sture? Is he alive and well?
Answer him, kid.
My dad's name is Snorri. He went to sell our crops last autumn. But he never came back. Sir?
Oh, wait a second. I think I'm familiar with your family. Is your grandfather's name Bo?
Yes, sir!
I see. You're looking for Snorri, son of Bo. Master Kettle, that man owes you a great debt for his land.
Snorri? I remember him now. I was wondering why we haven't seen him.
Gone since fall, he's dead. If it's already been a year, he's not
Cruel.
coming back. Must have run into brigands out there and gotten killed.
You're wrong! My dad's not dead, he's just on the road!
Hmm?
When a family loses its provider, the others are often taken in by a nearby family as farmhands. But these children are young. With a sick mother and a baby to support, no one will take them in.
What's the matter, my dear Kettle?
I just got something stuck in my eye.
He's actually
cares.
moved, yeah.
Snake, what is it these children have stolen?
They're charged with several counts. But when we caught them earlier, they confessed to stealing a sack of flour, sir. My men and I were there to witness it.
You better not have threatened them into confessing.
You know I wouldn't force anyone into all that.
I don't know that, actually.
Trickery on them, though. How about this? I'll wait until this entire sack is empty. But if you speak up, then I won't hurt your family, and your punishment won't be as harsh.
You're threatening the shit out of them. What are you talking about?
I told them the master's flour has his name written on the bottom of the sack.
You pressured a confession out of them!
Yeah, literally.
No, I didn't. If they didn't do it, they wouldn't have confessed. Now, would they?
Then that makes it simple.
Okay.
They would have confessed.
Obviously.
One arm?
My sister's still little! Have mercy!
Then it looks like you'll suffer her punishment. Guess what that means, kid? That means you now owe us 2 arms.
No. Kettle, stop this buffoon son here.
Well, actually, after what I promised, I would prefer to go easy on the kid's punishment.
Well, then that's that. Cut and dry. Right, Father?
He's terrifying. How can this be my own son?
Wow. At least he's seeing it.
They used to call you Iron Fist.
Now you've put me in a
But then
position where
again, fist is very different than a sword.
That's true.
There's a distinctive difference to going into a sword fight with somebody trying to kill you with fists and then killing them versus sword killing them.
Yeah.
And also him being appalled at treating people badly. Like, maybe he was a hero in a plunderer's world. You know? Because, like, the tagline is a true warrior doesn't need a sword, and there's something to be said about him not needing a sword.
Why did you two have to steal from me? Now you've put me in a position where I'm forced to punish you.
I do not agree with this punishment. You might as well give him a death sentence. He's just a boy. It's too harsh for stealing.
Go on, Peter.
May I have another minute to elaborate on my reasoning behind this, Master Kettle?
He's like, yes, please, someone rational.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Peter, let's hear it.
As the proprietor of this farm, I feel that decision is unwise. It would not be beneficial to deliver a heavy punishment to the boy. If both his arms are severed, he is entirely useless to us. So, Sture, would you tell us how old you are?
12 years old.
Good. That's around the age where you can
God,
start
he's just a
working like a
kid.
young adult.
Okay.
We should really just recover the loss of the theft and their father's debt. We can make the children work it off on the farm. My proposal
Including the
is that we take
father's
in
debt
these
is
children,
crazy.
as well as
Take
their
in the
mother,
children and their
make them
mother.
farm hands. By doing that, they'll work the land that you lent their father and grow the crops, and then we can sell them as farm hands. I'll take the time to teach Sture how to work the fields. If we can raise him into a fully fledged worker, he will be worth what we have lost, or maybe even more. And he will no longer have a reason to steal. The problem is solved.
I agree entirely. We must regain our losses where we can. And so...
So, for those reasons, I believe being beaten with a stick should suffice as punishment.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
But just
that
bringing him on his farm is punishment.
All right. I guess your reasons are sound, Peter.
No. But they are going to pay back what they stole through hard work.
Yeah.
We'll settle with them being punished in the
That's
form
enough.
of a debt.
Yeah, but we can't let them get off without any kind of proper scolding, Master. If we don't crack knuckles and break some bones,
Jesus Christ.
thieves will swarm
What?
the farm. And those with sticky fingers will be shunned wherever they go. They must be disciplined for their own sake.
No.
All right, then.
But I liked
How many
Snake.
strikes?
Say no, you're the leader.
You're in charge.
Fine.
Stop.
10.
Jesus.
10 times, Snake.
Then 10 times it is. The boy goes first. Now grit your teeth, kid.
Please stay.
Back!
Don't hurt him.
Make it 20! I'll take my sister's hand. Strike me 20 times! Leave my sister alone! Don't hurt her, please!
Oh, wow. I like him. He's got guts. I'll do it. Let me do it, Father.
No, God. This...
Weird fuck. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, okay?
Sure.
And don't hit him in the head, all right?
Okay. Right. Nice and easy then. Here we go, little thief.
He's gonna do it strong just to show what his nice and easy would look like,
God,
you know?
Damn.
It's not nice and easy, you asshole.
Okay, that's one.
Stop.
Wait. Stop, Thorgil. I will do it.
Okay. Maybe he'll be somewhat, but oh God.
Like,
there's no...
could just stop.
Yeah. He never used a sword. He used his fists. Interesting. Oh, and it forced him into a situation where he had to. Wow. Well, that scene was devastating.
Yeah, Jesus.
Where's our father?
He went to bed already.
Iron Fist Kettle must be getting pretty old.
He's upset.
It's all a lie. I'm no Iron Fist. A Norseman cannot survive in this world as a coward.
Who is this?
Demands such ferocity from me, as if that's expected.
I don't think that's his wife.
I don't think so either.
No one on this farm would ever believe that the so-called great warrior is nothing more than a bald-faced liar.
He never did it. That makes sense. He's always been a true warrior by being a good person. He just, although he yields to other people's.
Of my son Thorgil.
Wow.
War. I'm terrified of violence.
God.
But it can't be a bad thing to be a gentle, kind, loving person.
Yeah.
I know your pain all too well, Master.
You're the only one who would tell me that. You're the only one who I can tell anything and everything to. Please stay with me. Because without you, this world is darkness.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, what's wrong? Einar?
Are they burning their field? Oh, they stomped it all.
They ruined it. No, all the baby crops. What did they do, those monsters? Well, if his wife doesn't know and she's still treating her like that, imagine what she's gonna do when she does find out.
Yeah, but he's just been lying this whole time about that because it didn't quite line up with how...
It just didn't track.
Like, because... And you know what's fascinating? By claiming that, there's never like a, oh, show us how to wield a sword. Like, there, you know, like you can just be like, no, I don't really know how to do that.
Yeah.
But wow, so he's just been a fraud this whole time. Because it's noble that he is so kind and gentle, but if you can't stand up and do the right thing, you're just being apathetic to it.
Exactly.
And that's such an I didn't consider this angle. And also this whole end scene with her is a whole barrel of worms as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So
a barrel of worms.
Or what would it be?
Can of worms.
Can of worms. So thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for episodes every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, so make sure to check that out, link in the description below. Well, that's where we're left for that episode. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Fernina asks, all the men on Kettle's farm seem to share the same warrior mindset, except for Kettle himself. How do you think Kettle's time spent managing the farm has changed his outlook on life compared to everyone else? Why do you think he's the only one who truly abandoned that warrior mentality while the others still glorify it?
I mean, I think we found out at the end of this episode that it wasn't that he abandoned it, it was that he never had it in the first place.
Yes, but in a Viking culture, you're grown up with that mentality, so why is he so adverse to it when even all the people that haven't gone to war, like his son who didn't go to war, still think of it as this great thing?
Yeah.
I think he was born with a lot of empathy. Like, some people are more empathetic than others.
He's just sensitive.
I think he's a sensitive guy. So I think that essentially he was in a world that was not built for the type of person that he was made to be.
Yeah, and then I mean, obviously the other people who are working on his farm are interacting with people other than him. Like, society has an effect on people beyond just one person they interact with.
Yeah, I'm remembering a line said earlier by his son that went to war that was, everybody should be the man they're meant to be. I think something like that, essentially saying everybody should become who they're, the best version of what they should become.
Be authentic
and
to yourself.
That's kind of what Kettle, he's kind of doing that by just being a farmer, but he has to lie about it because otherwise he'll be seen as less of a man if he didn't go to war.
No, exactly. He has to maintain this persona of, I used to be this big fighter, so that he can be kinder now and not have people take advantage of him. But if he loses that context, and I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I think the reason that he doesn't have it is because he's just sensitive.
Yeah.
And it's sad that he doesn't have the backbone to stand up and say that's wrong.
No, exactly.
Question 2. Aaron Ryan asks, what do you think of the differences between Kettle's 2 sons, Omar and Thorgil? One went off to war and is all hardened, and the other one, or at least he thinks he is, and the other one is like a whiny brat on the farm.
Yeah, I mean, they're both pretty terrible, not gonna lie.
They're terrible in different ways, which is interesting. One sort of went to war.
He was so over enthusiastic about beating the shit out of a 12-year-old. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And and then the other one dreams of becoming that. Realizes, he said, "Oh, strength is everything."
Yeah, and is just too pathetic.
And my first thought is, if Kettle raised these two, why are they like this? And then I remember his wife, what she was smacking her and being so cruel and cold, and we even saw in that conversation her kind of nudging him to do bad
exactly
things. So I think that Kettle's just very passive.
Yeah, kind of feckless.
I think maybe his let's go to her. Oh, and in terms of the differences, I think one difference is one is way more physically able than the other, way stronger.
Yeah, the capability to actually do damage.
Yeah, but if the other brother that didn't go to war had the chance, he would become what his brother is. So they're kind of the same.
Yeah.
Which makes you wonder why. So Kettle was passive, probably allowing them to be raised like that.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, Kettle could have just said, you guys knock it off. He's 12. He's going to work to earn back the cost of a bag of wheat. His dad's stuff is separate from him. We're not going to hold a child accountable for that, you fucking weirdos. He could have actually stood up and been a leader there, and he didn't have it in him.
Yeah, maybe that's going to be his journey.
Yeah.
Let's go to our final
question.
Disappointing. Final question. Aaron28 asks, what are your thoughts on Kettle so far? What character arcs, if any, do you see him going through?
He is such an interesting character. Finding out that the Iron Fist Kettle persona is just a complete fabrication completely changes the way I think about him. And he was already such an interesting character before we found out about that. I'm really curious if he ever owns up to the fact that he was lying about that. I feel like he can't, because he relies so heavily on people thinking of him that way in order for him to be able to kind of be less violent than maybe someone else would be. And if he loses that, then he would have to be more violent, but he doesn't have that in him. So then I don't know.
Frankly, he almost reminds me of Canute early on.
Yeah.
Maybe Thorfinn can be his force, and Canute, he can come out of his shell and be a bit more
Yeah, that would be interesting.
You know what's really fascinating is that Canute probably would not approve of what the son was doing to that child, like beating that child with a stick.
Yes.
On the way here, that son was saying how Canute we're calling him king now because you should see him in battle.
We
Like, he's
admire him
amazing.
now.
And then that person, his father is like what Canute was like, and he thinks he is like Canute is now. You know, it's like this whole, I think there's a parallel being drawn.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, Kettle has kind of the inverse situation going on from Thorfinn, where Thorfinn actually was this insane fighter and is pretending to have just no knowledge of the subject whatsoever. And then Kettle obviously is like, yeah, I'm retired, but I used to be this crazy fighter.
Yeah.
Very different.
I see his arc being one of him gaining the courage to speak his mind on what is right morally. And I think it's going to get him potentially into a fighting situation, and then maybe Thorfinn's going to save him.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
We shall see, but that is where we are left for that episode of Vinland Saga. Thank you for watching. Are we excited for episode 8?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.